Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hello, you. Hello, anybody home? Hi, guys. Mrs. Met is in the house. My name is Lindelwa Metavaino, your girl from the dusty streets of Gqeberha, formerly known as Port Elizabeth, now based in Sweden because of the minimum love. Minimum love, baby. According to Pastor and Mafa. Minimum love brought me to Sweden. Guys, without wasting your time, I hope that 2023 is gonna give you more results, and I hope even my wishes are going to, or my plans are going to go according to my wishes, So I also wish you the same. Guys, I have to thank you every time I talk to you, every time I interact with you. I have to say, I really thank you. I appreciate, and I really, I don't know how to put it, but you are appreciated, guys. You are appreciated. Maybe appreciated is understatement, but you are awesome. You are awesome. I didn't know that I would reach, I would be over 100 by now. Subscribers, thank you very much for your support, and don't really underestimate it. It's your power, of love. Power of love, baby. Guys, let me go back straight to the point, to what I want to talk about today. It's December. I'm being triggered because I wanted to tell this story 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? Okay. I've been wanting to tell the story, but now I think it's high time. I think I'm fresh, I'm okay, I'm ready. Because at the time I was still a little bit traumatized. I was still a bit angry. I was still a bit, don't worry, it's not something bad, but I smashed my car. I smashed my new car. My brand new car while it was still new. But I think it's important that we talk about it so that maybe somebody else might catch something, somebody else might learn something out of my mistakes. It was in 2021 when I got my car. 2021 November. It was the 11th of November when I fetched the car. And November is already snowy and winter and icy in Sweden. So yes, it was nice, a big car, an electric car with its complications, because winter time, to experience an electric car during winter time, it was such a hassle for me. Anyway, I learned the hard way because I did not even have a chance to read the manual properly. I was only depending on Google or maybe YouTube, let me say YouTube, just to check other things, But let me tell you that within the 16th day, after I fetched my car, I smashed it behind the bus. Behind the bus, can you believe it? Guys, the way I was so shaking, the way I was so angry, the way I was so, I felt like, burying myself under the snow. Because how did it happen? This day, it was very snowy. It was a storm. It was a cold, very cold, windy. It was blowing. The snow was blowing. It was cold. It was icy. Ice under the snow, it's very much dangerous. You have ice and then you have fluffy snow. Baby, watch out. Watch out. You can slip, you as you are a, pedestrian. Even the cars can slide, literally slide. So let me tell you, this day I was with two people, I'm not going to mention them, and I'm not going to mention how I know them. Like they were very nice people. So one was staying closer to my house, and one was staying on the other direction of my house, you know, the opposite direction of my house. So we were attending an activity. I'm not going to say what type of activity. So after this activity, this person asked me, Lindy, can you please give me a lift? Remember, I'm new in this city. I have not learned the city well. The only way I know is to go to work and come back, go to shop and come back. I have not learned the routes, of... Yes, it's been my wish to learn the city and drive around, but with my husband, so that we can see the city in not in a hurry, So the person asked me, can you give me a lift? Can you drop me at home? Please. I'm like, okay, it's fine. Then he was also like saying, okay, maybe you will get an opportunity to see the city more. So I was like, okay, that will be interesting. Forgetting that anything might happen, And the other one, it was not a problem at all, because the other person was my neighbor, so we were going the same direction. So the first route was to drop this one first, then we come back home. Sana, on the way, I was driving behind the bus, and at this point, I think I will blame myself because I'm the driver. But two things I had in my mind was that even my husband was reprimanding me about that. Baby, if you go to this direction, don't really allow somebody to redirect you to the other direction. If you go this way, go this way. But I understand him. It was not something new for me. Same applies if you are sleeping, then somebody comes and wakes you up or phones you to say, please, Lindy, can you come fetch me there and there and then? Maybe it's in the middle of the night. Oh, anything can happen. And if that thing happened, you will say, oh, I wish I didn't wake up. That's the first thing that comes to you. I mean, also that came to my mind at the end of the day that, okay, if I didn't go that direction, I did not plan to go. Yes, the person did not force me. And I also wanted to be nice because it's nice people. I also wanted to be nice and be helpful to other people. And that's where things started to happen. I went there. When we were about to, then the person was directing, we're going to go this way, we're going to go this way, you're going to go this way. Guys, I had a very low speed limit. The speed limit there was 80, and I was driving on 60 because it's snowing. It's icy and it's windy. It's blowing. It was blowing. I was driving with 60. I'm really sure about that. And but the issue I am guilty of is that this following distance, because I was hitting the bus behind. The bus in front of me just stopped. It just stopped, and I was late to hold the brakes, and it was sleepy. The guy, slippery. I'm saying sleepy. It was slippery, and the car could not. I was just pressing the pedals, but it was then boom behind the bus. Boom. Oh, I was like, I was not right. Then when I was getting out of the car trying to check the damages, I've seen that the bumper has moved, and I was trying to check the bus. There was nothing, almost nothing happened in the bus. And I was like, I was so shivering. I was not myself at all. Yes, I was thinking, this is a new car. Where was I going? Why did I take this direction? All these things which comes into your mind if something wrong happens. Yes, we continued with the person. We dropped him at home. We came back with the second one because we stayed in, she was my neighbor. And when I had to park my car now again, I was like, she helped me to drive back because I was driving myself, but she could see that I was not myself. I was so disturbed. She was trying to calm me down. Calm down, Lindy. Like, okay, look now, do this now. Just relax. We will fix this. This is going to be okay. We are not, nobody's injured, and we will be fine. Now, when I came back to park my car, remember it was snowy. So I have a shovel in my car. I took a shovel. Can you believe that I was removing the snow in a wrong parking? Me removing the snow at a wrong parking, not my parking. Then I was realizing, no, man, this is not my parking. And that was not a moment to be nice. You can be nice to someone else, but at that moment, I was not myself. So I parked the car, I went inside, and I was communicating this. I was sending messages to my husband to say, I've made an accident. I hate myself. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But he said, calm down, send me the pictures I want to see, and I'll help you to write. Because at that time, he was not at home. He was working somewhere else. So I will help you to write the claim. Then the two people will help me also to write the claim, to report to the insurance. Yeah, the insurance came back again and said, it's your fault. Why did you have, if you had a longer, safer following distance, this accident should not have happened. There were two options. So my insurance said, no, you have you have another insurance. When you drive a brand new car, there's another type of insurance which is going to fix your car. And to pay those damages, I paid 8,000 crowns. 8,000 crowns. Bear in mind that time I was preparing to go to South Africa for my son's going to the bush. When my son was going to go to the bush, I was trying to save to make sure that, and I'm saving for my teeth. I was busy doing my teeth, my dental implants also. I was so devastated, guys. I was really devastated. I'm going to show you pictures. I'm going to add pictures here and show you how my car was damaged. And it was not so bad, though. It was not so bad because I sent it. They did evaluation. Then they gave me a date to bring it back. So I brought it back. I got a hired car. You will see in some of my videos because I was driving a hired car, which is a little bit smaller than my car, which is Volkswagen ID3, the hired car. My car is the Volkswagen ID4. So that's it, guys. That's how I smashed my new car, my brand new car. Now, the way I was I'm so careful. I'm very careful now. I try to have a safe following distance. I'm trying to really be cautious. But the challenge is, if the weather is like this, the winter weather, the wipers are freezing. Then you have your windscreen, which is also frozen, and I switch on my heat. It can be chaotic. It can be depressing, the weather in Sweden, guys. But anyway, we have chosen to live this life. What can we do? But later on, as I was going through YouTube, trying to listen to the other ID4 owners or drivers, then there was a video where someone said, when you are driving during the winter time, you must put your car into a brake mode. I will say brake mode, so that anytime you remove your foot from the pedal, then your car reacts immediately. Because if you are on drive, when you are on drive, that drive, it will it's like you must really press hard your pedal if you want to brake or reduce speed. So guys, thank you for watching, thank you for listening to me. So be careful and tell me what do you think. Please comment down below and tell me what do you think, because these two things in my mind, I should have not agreed to go an opposite direction, which is not my home's direction. Number two, I should have had a safe following distance. Yes, it's obvious. I didn't have a safe following distance for the icy weather, icy and snowy weather, because it must be really now more than the usual following distance. So what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Don't judge me, but speak your mind. Speak what you think. I'm not going to come for you. But please don't come for me. I have already admitted that I did a blunder, but there is this mindset which says, if I didn't take that route, this would have not happened. What do you think? Thank you for watching and share your bye-bye.